Well, as you saw there, that green dumbbell is 3 pounds, and that is probably the most humbling exercise I've ever done in my life. Today is Saturday, December 5th, training. I'm doing pretty well. I cannot do those flies, and there's some other banded work that is quite painful still. But what my PT Melissa explained to me is that less than like 1% of people have the type of surgery that I had when they tear their pecs. So it kind of makes me feel, a little better about myself. But on the flip side, it's like, it's been almost 4 months and coming up on 16 weeks. So we're following a pretty good protocol, Dr. James Andrews protocol. He has a couple pieces up online, and I found them and I shared them with Melissa, and she's been open and receptive to it. So for some areas of training, or rehab, that's basically what it is, I'm well ahead of schedule. Shoulders, biceps, triceps, stuff like that. But when it actually comes to pec work, not too good. So when I say I'm like the last, or like I'm less than 1%, so basically they took a cadaver tendon, reattached my pec tendon, which that happens sometimes, more often than not, from what she told me and even what my surgeon told me, that they could just reattach the pec tendon and no big deal. So I got that, and then I think I've talked about it before. If you ever watch like Sylvester Stallone, Rocky, like documentaries or whatever, he talks about having this mesh put in his chest. So I got a little bit of mesh in there as well. So apparently not many people have that. So less than 1 out of 100 surgeries. So I'm that less than 1. So because of that, I have it going both ways. So some movements feel really good and some movements are horrible. So 16-week protocol is push-ups. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to do a push-up next. So I go to PT on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't know if I'll be able to get a push-up on Thursday, just from what I'm feeling and experiencing. Like, I don't know. There's a little bit of fear there. There's a little bit of trepidation. Like, she's giving me a good, not lecture, but a good talk the last couple weeks about social media and how I shouldn't try and compare myself. But it really is difficult when you see guys that are, the same recovery as I am, 15 weeks, 16 weeks. They're already bench pressing like 135 pounds, 225 pounds. I don't think I could do a dumbbell, maybe 10, 15 pound dumbbell. So I don't know if it's a combination of my fear, probably, or her wanting to take it easy, even though she's one of the best sport PTs, in Western New York. Or it's a combination of that plus the type of surgery that I had. So I don't know. So I just did a whole bunch of different combinations there. It's probably one or something, or maybe there's even something else that I'm missing. But I have noticed and realized that how important my mindset is when I go into PT and when I do the training sessions, the rehab sessions in the garage. Obviously, the better attitude I have, I feel better during the session and when I'm done. A couple of the days I've gone in, and it's been quite it's quite challenging, knowing that I don't think I'm where I should be or where I want to be, I guess. But the win for today, there is a win. So that 3-pound dumbbell is the most that I've done. So I've been doing those for 2 weeks in PT. I haven't tried them at home because I don't have a 2-pound dumbbell, or one for that matter. All I've been doing is 1s and 2s. So we have a 3, and I was able to do a 3 for 2 sets of 10. And I feel pretty good. I'm sure I'll feel pretty good tomorrow too. But it's just, I don't know, something about this one. When I tore my tricep, I was a lot younger. Then I have kids. Like, I didn't really care that much. Like, I just got back into training right away. This one has been very humbling, and it's been very scary, and I don't know. We'll see how we'll see how 16 weeks goes. But it's for this nice training session in the garage for today, it went pretty well. So there was a win there. So always take away a win. Thanks for watching, and have a great night.